Good morning, good afternoon, good evening internet, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Economical Rides. Well, hello. Today I'm going to do a little workshop video for you because I had a certain problem and I think it's probably worth mentioning on the channel, and I'll show you the fix for it. So, as channel regulars will know, my Meteor recently had its 6-month service. And I think it went in for the 6-month service with about 4,800 kilometers on the odometer. And the service was done. So recently when I was out riding and the odometer clicked onto 4,900 kilometers, the service reminder indicator started flashing, which is basically this spanner here. There's a wrench here, and it will come up and start flashing. So basically 100 kilometers before the 5,000 are reached, you get a service reminder. So obviously the dealer, after doing the service, had forgotten to reset the counter. So I was then faced with a 4-hour round trip to get the counter reset and the service indicator removed from the dash. Now obviously I wasn't up for doing a 4-hour round trip just for something like that. So I did get on the internet, and there are a few videos here on YouTube that actually show you how to reset the service reminder. So this isn't something that I've just discovered. I actually found it on YouTube myself. But I thought, because I've had this problem, probably some of you could have the same problem when you go for your 6-month service, especially if you do it before the 5,000 kilometers or 3,000 miles. And also I think this channel should be a bit of a knowledge base for all things Meteor. So everything I've encountered, everything I've dealt with, we might as well put it up on the channel. But as I say, there are other videos out there that will explain how to do this, but I'll just show it to you anyway. So if you have the service reminder coming on and you've had the service done, or you've done the servicing maybe yourself, this is the procedure for removing the service reminder and resetting everything. So it sounds improbable, but it does actually work. It worked first time when I did it. So what you have to do is, first of all, you switch on the ignition. Then you use the trip meter odometer cycle button, and you have to go to trip B. Once you're on trip B, press and hold the button, the trip odometer cycle button. I think it's the I button actually. Once you're on trip B, press that button, keep it pressed now the whole time, very important. Ignition off with the trip meter on B and the button still pressed. And now we use that well-known measurement of time, the elephant. You can use seconds, but I prefer to use elephants. So now you leave the ignition off and the trip toggle button, the odometer toggle button, pressed for 10 elephants. So 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, up until 10 elephants. You keep the button pressed the whole time. Once you've reached 10 elephants, maybe give it a bit longer, it doesn't do any harm. Go for 11 elephants if you really feel generous. Keep the button pressed and switch the ignition back on. Now, when the display settles down, initially don't panic if the wrench or the spanner is still flashing here, because it does. Don't think it hasn't worked, it probably has. Just keep that button pressed for another 2 or 3 seconds, so the odometer toggle button. Just wait another couple of seconds once the display's come to this normal appearance. Wait another couple of seconds and you should see that the wrench disappears, as it has done here, and it's stayed off. So then you can release the trip meter toggle button, switch off the ignition, and you don't have to ride 4 hours round trip to get the dealer to sort it out for you in my case. So I hope you found this video useful. As I say, it's not something I've discovered. I just thought we'd put it on the channel so we have all of the relevant information in one place. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Bye bye.